Hi, it's Karen
And Tim.
from Stamping on the Back Porch. We just got home from Thailand and we were talking about how fun it is, this community of Stampin' Up! Demonstrators and our community of customers. We're just so grateful to be a part of this. And we thought, July is such an awesome time to join with Stampin' Up! With the starter kit. And so we thought, let's do a little Q&A session. So if you have any questions, you can add them. I'm not sure if we'll see them or not. This is going to be short. So I planted questions for Tim to read. Okay. So we'll see how this goes. Okay.
And Learning Disabled Tim is going to read questions.
I had him read them once, so we'll see how we do it. Some of you know our story, that Tim was 40 before he learned to read. So
anyway, excuse my stumbling. I'm trying to get this online so we can see any comments and stuff like that.
So take a break and read the first question.
Karen,
Yes.
how much does the starter kit cost?
It's only $99. And you get to choose $125 worth of product, plus you get a free paper pumpkin in there, you get your business supplies, and right now you get a $72 gift from Stampin' Up! But we'll talk about that later.
And
Nudge.
how do I decide what to get?
Well, that's the great part, because for that $125, you can choose anything. Maybe you don't have the big shot yet and you would love to just get that and a bunch of things. Maybe there's a bunch of stamp sets you want, or you just want to build a supply of paper and inks. You can mix and match anything you want up to that amount, so it's perfect.
Why don't you see if there's any comments while I figure out the next question.
Oh, hi. People are welcoming us back. Thanks. The read, yes, today is not Thursday. This is not our regular Facebook Live. So for all of you, we do one on Facebook, a Facebook Live at 1 Central every Thursday where we do projects. This is just a little Q&A about the starter kit.
So what if I don't want to do any classes or workshops?
Kathy, I just have to interrupt. She said she was a special ed teacher offering help. Well, he married a special ed teacher. That's my background. So I said that. Right. But it was a vision therapist that actually did his. Okay, so the question was, what if you don't want to do any classes or workshops? You know what's great? You don't need to. You can just do this in personal sales. You don't have to have like X number of parties. And the other thing I love about Stampin' Up!, we can be our own host. So as a demonstrator, if I place a $150 order, I still get the host benefits. I think that's pretty cool.
So how much do I need in sales to stay active?
You need $300 a quarter, but your first quarter doesn't even count. So your first quarter is October to December. And so you're active just the way it goes until December 31st. And the great thing about that is you will get to see, am I going into the next question? You will get to see and buy from the holiday catalog a month early. We get to do August instead of September like customers. And you'll get to see the occasions catalog in December.
Karen says, should I wear my reading glasses and follow the questions? And yes. But, so my next question is, wow. What else is good about that?
You don't have to say wow, I just put that in there. But
wow, what else is good about that? Question mark.
And I already answered that. Do you know what, Tim?
What?
I think we're going to redo this. Those of you watching this, just know this might be our first try, but we'll see. If it gets deleted, we'll just do it again. So know that you won't have to watch it. Okay. But this is us, Good. Somebody said, you're just so down home. And I said, yeah, I guess that's right. I don't think we could sound practiced even if we did. Okay.
What if I don't have $300 in sales?
Then you will just find out you can't get into the website and place an order or see the other things happening. And what's great about that, you don't have to do anything. You will just automatically go off the thing. Once you're in pending, I let you know, because I just want to make sure that that's what you want to do and that time isn't just slipped away and you're really not wanting to quit. But I will support you in whatever works for you.
So what if I want to do classes and workshops, but I don't know anyone that stamps?
Well, that's where I come in. One of the things I love to do is brainstorm and coach people. I love to work with you if you want to turn this into something, and I'm always available by phone calls, so we can set up phone calls. Our group is great because they share ideas. So don't let that stop you. You'll never know until you try.
So as far as timing goes, why should I get a starter kit now?
Okay, I'm going to show you the $72 gift from Stampin' Up! Oh yeah, we had some. Kathy says, do you need to buy many catalogs? You actually get 8 in your starter kit. So for getting started, that's really a good amount. And then after that, we can buy more. So even if you're just going to buy for yourself, I love to say give out those catalogs because you just never know. Somebody might buy from you. Okay, and the best way to get people interested in buying Stampin' Up. Oh, Jackie, I have lots of ideas, so we can talk about that. So awesome. Okay, so what you're going to get free this month, and the other reason this month is so awesome, you're going to get all these things, but yours are going to be nice and shiny new, not well used like mine. 2 of the D blocks, which is the most common size. A brand new snail.
Which I use all the time.
He does. He's always wanting to know where it goes. And since we have about 20 of these in the house, he doesn't usually have to look too far. A pair of paper snips.
Also known as scissors.
And mine is well used. Look at this bone folder. I think I need to get a few more of these.
It's hard to be without one of those.
A whole pack of grid paper. You know, that's what you always see me working on. What's great is you can measure your ribbon. You can, if you're doing like a long stamp, you can see from one end of the card. You can use it for placement, for measuring. I love my grid paper. You get 100 sheets of those, plus a brand new stamp set. It's not this one, but I just don't have it on me at the moment. It's in the other room. Forgot to get it. A brand new stamp set that's coming out in the holiday catalog. So that is an awesome thing.
And we've seen the holiday catalog, and it's fantastic.
Yeah, that was one of the things. Oh, I printed out. Would you run for me in the printer? There should be a page that I forgot to cut out. You see how practiced we are? But yeah, this is the story of our life. If you are interested, I have a couple of things. I welcome questions. You can leave a question right here, and I'll get back to you. Or you can call me. 612-929-1277, or you can email me.
Yes?
Yes, at ktstamp@usinternet.com. Probably just leave a message here and I'll give you those. But if you're ready to join, I'd love to welcome you into our group of demonstrators. And we're called the Fine Line. And you just go to karentitus.stampinup.net. It's the same place where my store is. And you click on the top on Join the Fun. So I'll hold this up. Now, Tim, I have a question for you.
My last question was already answered. I didn't even need to ask it.
What's your favorite thing about being a demonstrator spouse?
Spouse?
I know, that's what I said.
Going to Thailand.
Or a co-demonstrator at this point, since he actually makes cards for me every week.
Eating Thai food. Spending 38 hours in airports and planes. No, it's just... Stampin' Up! Is a wonderful company. We've been with them forever, and people are great. Everything about this company it's all wonderful. Anyway, community, really. I love doing Facebook Live. I love being creative. I love doing my stamping projects, and I like the feedback that I get, all of the hearts and the thumbs up, and so there's an aspect of community that goes beyond kind of a normal person's job, and being connected to Karen, who works really hard and is very creative and loves to connect with all kinds of people, is wonderful. So I just love it.
Great. Thanks, Tim. And yes, Kathy, I saw that you joined when I was gone, so you're on my list of people to call after this. I'm going to get on the phone. I have a few people to call, and we just love all of you. So thanks for watching, and share the message with others. You know what? I have a great referral gift for you, too. If you're listening to this and you think, that's not for me, but oh, my sister would love this, pass it on, and then have her tell me you sent her, if that makes sense. Thanks, love you guys, and we'll see you back here on Thursday at 1 p.m. Central for some new fun stamping projects. Oh, everyone is saying, got some good comments here. So, and thanks. And remember this month, the host code is on my thing, but you get a $5 credit from Stampin' Up! To use in August for any $50 order, which is awesome. And you get the card kit from us, plus a free gift through Saturday. So thanks.
Talk to you later.
See you Thursday. Bye.